You're a family man. You've got a wife and 2 children. Your wife doesn't work and you wash houses for a living. Your employer last week gave you notice of redundancy. What are you going to do? You and the wife sit down and have a chat. It's decided that you'll try and start your own house cleaning business. And because your son is about to leave school, that he'll join you and you can work together. So you go to the bank, you mortgage the house further, and buy all the high pressure water gear for washing down houses. And business goes quite well. You end up employing 3 more guys, 1 being Henry and 2 others. Your son is actively out in the business while you and your wife working night and day, dropping pamphlets, knocking on doors and pricing jobs. Now Henry, well, he has been a troublemaker from the outset, but overall he can work when he's required to. That night, your son comes home and says, "Dad, Henry had the other guys bailed up for an hour and a half today, and all I could hear them talking about was what a rotten boss you were. Henry led the meeting. I tried to approach it and they told me to, well, pee off. Anyway, Dad, they've asked me to give you this. It's a list of demands that they require." I look at the list. It says, free dry clothes provided at the end of every day. The removal of the use of harnesses while we're on the roofs, with free use of company vehicles over the weekends. It was signed off with Henry's name, saying he's the union delegate for our organisation. As you'll understand, I wasn't too impressed with Henry's little note. Particularly when they had a meeting on paid time. But before I went off and docked their pay, I went and got advice. The employment relations expert told me this: I'm required by law to sit down with Henry and have a chat about his claims and take them seriously. And if I hadn't been informed about the meeting, then I was entitled to dock the pay of the workers that attended that meeting. But wait for it, this is the worst part. Except for Henry. Because he's an elected delegate or union representative, I'm forced by law to pay him. Yes, folks, this is the new law that our government's introducing, that union representatives on a workplace during work time, while being paid by the employer, can activate union activities against the employer. What do you think about that?